Welcome to Renovation Reality here at Brookhaven, Georgia. Now we're on week 14 or 3.5 months into this project, and the homeowner has given the contractor 8 more weeks to complete it. We'll see if he can meet that deadline. This week, we're going to show you a few updates, like the siding, structural elements, and the top 5 surprises that this savvy homeowner had for this project. Now for the siding. It actually has taken us 3 contractors to get it right. 2 didn't even show up. And this isn't a very big job. It will only take a few days. And you can see behind me the unfinished siding that will be very close to the actual color of the home. Now we've spent a lot of time talking about these beams. This week we've brought in engineers and welders to reinforce it with additional steel, because next week is the inspection for everything before we can drywall. So hopefully we'll pass. Now let's have a little bit of fun with the top 5 surprises the homeowner had. Some were expensive, some were just odd. And we're gonna do it David Letterman style. So we're gonna start out with number 5. The 5th most surprising probably was the fact that we have to put smoke alarms everywhere in the house, including the 2nd floor that was not part of this renovation. When you do a new electrical panel, it's actually required to hardwire smoke alarms. Number 4, humps. Yes, you heard that right, humps. Now the homeowner was prepared for a few cracks in the drywall or to plane a few doors so that they'd open upstairs because of the correction of settlement. However, there was a warped floor joist that when they put the steel beams in, pressed up against the 2nd floor old master floor. Now there is a noticeable hump in the floor, and the only way to correct it is to refinish the floors on the entire 2nd floor and sand that hump down so that it's no longer there. Number 3, beams and piers. The homeowner was expecting to add additional beams and piers, but not expecting to replace as many that had to be done. The crawl space was accessible prior to this renovation, so some of that should have been caught. Number 2, creatures. Who would have expected a graveyard of pests and creatures in the crawl space, in the walls, and even birds flying throughout the house? Number 1 is actually number 2. Yes, you heard that. It's about poop. Everybody does it. Your subcontractors, delivery guys, even your contractors need a bathroom. And I've been on new construction sites and I've seen poop in toilets with no water. I've seen them in master bathtubs. I've actually seen them on the site. So it's an important detail that you want to consider. Are you going to rent a porta potty for your neighbors to enjoy on the street? Or are you going to allow them to use a bathroom in your house? I know it's a nasty subject, and it's probably not one you've ever seen on a network renovation show, but it is something to consider. Now, week 14 is coming to a close, and we're taking baby steps towards completion. The contractor has been given a drop-dead date. We have inspection next week, so everyone is praying that it goes smoothly. Now, make sure you're sending this link to your friends, family, coworkers, anyone thinking of doing a renovation like this.